This Bible, I lift them up and I pray to God. Say, any Nigeria citizen when you walk come Ghana, could do armed robbery, could do kidnapping, could do ritual. God, I be answer my prayer. On the way to Ghana, may the motor get accident, may only that person die. And if the person enter a plane, may that plane crash, may only that person die. God answer my prayer. Amen.
Hi guys, welcome back again to another video. A quick one. The most wanted notorious Nigerian criminal and a human trafficker has been sentenced to 10 years imprisonment in Ghana. And I keep asking myself, why are these guys always making Ghana their hideout? Make it make sense. I'm going to quickly give you guys a little backstory of this guy so you'll be able to understand all the videos I'm going to share here today. So his name is Chukwudi. And basically what this young man does is that he traffics young girls, underage Nigerian girls, all the way from Nigeria to Ghana. And then he takes them to shrine for them to take oath and all that and uses them to make money. His personal money. Well, Nemesis has caught up with him and of course he was on trial for years. Finally, he has been sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. A lot of people felt like that was a little punishment for him, that he deserved more. Let's take a look at the videos that is trending right now on social medias. And please let me know what you genuinely think about it in the comment section. Watch these videos.
God bless the Ghana government. A notorious Nigerian human trafficker. The person in the video is a Nigerian human trafficker that the Ghana government has caught. And the Ashimota High Court have sentenced him to 10 years in prison. Yes, they have sentenced him to 10 years in prison. He's in Nigeria doing human trafficking business in Ghana. And he has been caught. And he will be sentenced to 10 years in Ghana prison. Here is the video.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the Ghanaian criminal justice system. This accused person or the convict is among a gang of criminals who fly between Ghana and Nigeria, bringing unsuspected young girls aged between 13 and 18 years. After they are brought to Ghana, they take them to deities for them to swear when they have already shaved their pubic hair and the other parts, so that they will not be able to escape us. Not even his own black sister among 10 young girls that were brought from Nigeria to Ghana. And they were paying him 300 per day. He has an exercise.
Now this kind of news now will define any Nigerian that is caught doing bad things. Let the government take care of it. Not be serious. Can't get to call it here. All Nigerians are human traffickers. All Nigerians are ashawo. All Nigerians are this. If the government catch you, say yes, you be bad person for Ghana as a Nigerian or as a foreigner, they deal with you. This one now they go spend 10 good years. Please and please, if any Nigeria do anything and you know that you are not comfortable with it, just report to Ghana government and stop judging all the whole Nigeria, because not be every Nigeria ready for Ghana. Now they do bad thing.
Yeah, guys, good evening, guys. This is Ghana Boy, guys. Guys, remember I told you guys some time ago that, there are some Nigerians in Ghana that traffic, young girls from Nigeria to Ghana. When they bring them to Ghana, they take them to shrines to swear, they shave their pubic parts and everything. And when I was saying this, a lot of buffoons, a lot of non-entities were in Ghana. Boy, what you are saying, you are causing trouble today. Just today, this buffoon here, this non-entity, he has been sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. His name is Chukwudi Chukwu. He's a Nigerian in Ghana. He has been sentenced. And why was he sentenced? He has been sentenced because he brings young girls from the age of 13 to 18 from Nigeria to Ghana. When they come to Ghana, they take them to shrines to swear. They shave their armpits and their pubic parts. The same thing I said. And this very guy, we've gotten him, and as we speak now, he's going to serve 10 years imprisonment. The Achimota Circuit Court sentenced him today, and he's going to spend 10 years imprisonment. And to the remaining of you guys, I told all of you, we are coming for you. We are not sleeping. The youth of Ghana are awake. The people of Ghana are awake. Ghana is not a country where you come and then you do that nonsense. You bring young girls, 15, 18, you take them to shrines to go and swear to do prostitution. No, we are coming for all of you. God bless the Ghana Police Service. God bless the Ghana, the Immigration Service. I won't bless you people for now, because you can't just be putting these people. There are many. There are about 50 billion thousand of these people in Ghana. So immigration, we don't want to be just arresting and then we'll take them to Insa home and then we'll spend money to be feeding them. No. Start the mass. We know where they are. Come. I'm saying it here. Come. We'll go and show you where all of them are. Get all of them and send them back to, deport all of them back to their country. There are plenty. This one is just the surface. Nigerians, especially those of you on social media, you leave, instead of you talking about this, your nonsense that is happening in your country and how to solve it. You want to do to Ghana and we're Ghana. Listen.
Nigerians, early this morning, around 5:15 a.m. in the morning. Today's date is 29th of October 2025 and also Wednesday. Early this morning, bandits stormed Na Alma. Na Alma is in Malumfashi local government area of Katsina State. They stormed that place this morning around 5:15 a.m. during Fajr prayer. They unalive people. When I mean unalive people, plenty people were unalived. Like they buy people there, they kidnap people. In fact, one person was trying to escape. They caught him and they beheaded him. I'm not telling you not to tell person, and they tell you fact. What happened today, the 29th of October 2025? They beheaded him. Now, listen, the sad part of this thing is that this community, what they tell us so, this Na Alma community had a peace deal with bandits last week. They had a peace deal with just last week, and today they hit them this morning. In the morning, they hit them in the morning around 5:15 a.m. Go and verify. Nobody will tell you. No media will tell you this, but you know the story. English Alhaji, they for you. I got your back. If they hide them, I'm going to bring her out. If they hide them, I'm going to bring her out. No media will tell you. Nigerians, peace deal, no, they work. As in, peace deal is, I'm trying to get the image of that man that was beheaded. If I get the image, I'll post it in my Telegram. I'll post the image in my Telegram. So if you don't have my Telegram, you need to go to the comment section and you'll get my Telegram link there. I said they beheaded that man. One man that was trying to escape, they caught him and beheaded him. Others were killed. That is, they unalived people. But no media will tell you. The media will not tell you this. You know the story. They will not tell you. But I'm telling you, if they hide them, me, I'm going to bring her out. You know the story. If they hide them, me, English Alhaji, will they bring her out. I'm going to bring her out. No media will tell you this. Go and verify. You don't understand? Go verify. It happened this morning. Will be the 29th of October 2025. You know the story. I can't live here without telling the federal government of bandits to forsake. Let them go there and be looking for who to arrest. DSS be arresting people. See them. See what is happening to Nigerians. So these ones never do the ones when I feel track them arrest. But if we talk, when I'll go arrest us. Forsake.
Today is a sad news for Nigeria because this is not what Nigeria wants to do. This is not what we want to see for our citizens. But it's also a good day for justice for those victims. And it's also another good day for Nigerians to learn that Ghana is not a fertile ground for crime. That if you are Nigerian and you are in Ghana, you are committing any crime, the law will get you. And when the law gets you, we, the Nigerians, will be part of the prosecution, because in this particular case, we are part of the prosecution to make sure justice and the law takes its place.
Or this particular person who have been convicted, blocked even his own black sister among 10 young girls that were brought from Nigeria to Ghana. And they were paying him 300 each per day. He has an exercise book. He was writing how much they are being paid. And really saying this is a crime against humanity, which should not be countenanced.
Do I look like somebody who can run away from arresting Chuku?
Can you imagine?
Do you know the force behind me? Do you know the kind of youth who were ready to get to that house and tear the house apart? Look, I've been invited in so many institutions to help them with information to prosecute him. So many of the institutions. We invite foreigners. We like foreigners to come and live with us. Other foreign nations are here. Chinese, Lebanese, Americans, Europeans. They come with something. They come with knowledge. They come with skills. They come with investment. They come with, empowerment. Nobody's against them. But Nigerians, what do you come with? The people are crying because of the torture from Nigerians, the kidnapping, the killing, the murder cases, the armed robbery cases, the rituals. Whatever we are doing is in the interest of Ghana, not in the interest of any individual. It's the interest of our citizens. People are crying because of the torture from Nigerians, the kidnapping, the killing, the murder cases, the armed robbery cases, the rituals, the kidnappings. Ghanaians are sad. You cannot. We invite foreigners. We like foreigners to come and live with us. Other foreign nations are here. Chinese, Lebanese, Americans, Europeans. They come with something. They come with knowledge. They come with skills. They come with investment. They come with, what do you call it, empowerment. Nobody's against them. But Nigerians, what do you come with? They come with armed robbery. They come with kidnapping. They come with rituals. They come with murder cases. They come with scamming. This is what they come here with. Tell me, very few of them come here to do business. Very, very few. The majority of them are criminals who use our porous borders to come in. So when somebody, we are trying to sanitize the system, and anybody, no matter who, whether policeman, whether you are a minister of state or you are whatever, we don't really care about that. Because before you became a minister, you were somebody. And after you leave that office as minister again, and you be somebody. The uniform you are wearing, you remove it one day. So that it's a duty for you to make sure that you serve your country well. So no policeman should sit somewhere and play with any case. And I'm saying this because I am talking to certain commanders in the Ghana police and certain crime officers and inspectors of police. And very soon I'll start mentioning names. And when I start mentioning your name, you know what will happen to you. You will be definitely be invited and you will be investigated. Let me not mention your name. Because me, I don't mention names for fun.
We'll name and shame
when I say something,
very well.
Yes, when I say something, I prove it. I give you records and records. Let these police listen very well. Whether you are a commander or you are a minister of state or you are a crime officer or you are an inspector, the day I will mention your name, be ready for Ghanaians. It's not a threat, but be ready for Ghanaians. You know, after we stop this, what do you call it? Citizen arrest on Chukudi. Ghanaians were peeved, sitting down with anger because we did not arrest this man. And I know the reason why. You know, I told you the reason why we were called to order and we agreed and gave timelines. The timelines are still there. Chukudi should not think he is a free man. No, he shouldn't think that. He's free man based on timelines. But if the institution does not work, even though I know the institutions are working, look, I've been invited in so many institutions to help them with information to prosecute him. So many of the institutions. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yes. But this young boy who came out and was threatening Hassan Ayerga has run away, he's not run away. Do I look like somebody who can run away from arresting Chukwu?
Can you imagine?
Do you know the force behind me? Do you know the kind of youth who were ready to get to that house and tear the house apart?
You're joking.
You remove every block of that house that day. Do you know the number of people? How many Igbos can stop that? Not even the Ghana police can stop it. Not even the Ghana police could have stopped that thing. But wisdom, dialogue between leaders and me. And I have to dialogue with citizens of Ghana to plead with them to allow them to calm down and allow the institution to take over. And you can't sit on TV and say, Hassan Ayerga down Jakpa. I've said it. Okay, we don't Jakpa. We have come for you. You said men were waiting. When the men came for you, you said they are beating you. If we beat you, will you survive? Can you imagine? If I allow one of my boys to beat you up, will you survive?
But then it was
those guys, if they want to beat you up.
It was your intervention also that day that you were part of the crew.
He's lucky I was there that day.
Would have happened.
He's lucky. He should pray to his God. He's lucky. Yes. He should pray to his God. I was there that day. Now let me tell you one thing I wanted to say.
Yeah.
The Ghana police must be very careful. I don't care which of the policemen. But I'm only telling them. Look, I am running for president to change the narratives. I'm not running for president because I'm hungry or I'm looking for a car to drive or I'm looking for home.
Exactly.
I live in one of the best houses in the world.
Yeah.
Let me be clear. I live in one of the best houses in the world, in Ghana, not in Ghana, in the world.
Yeah.
I work hard for everything. I've made it in life on my own. I've never worked for government.
Yeah.
I am running into politics because I think that we need to change the narrative. People are suffering too much.
Yeah.
And people are in politics. Okay? People are in politics for their selfish interests. And I'm not interested in that. If I'm going to be in politics for my selfish interest, then I will never run for president. I don't want to be one. So we must change the narratives. We must let people know that you are to serve Ghanaians. But people are serving their interest instead of serving the sovereignty.
Yeah.
You see our problem? See why I get angry all the time? Because people are serving rather their interest rather than serving the sovereignty of our country, our nation. And that is why it's always changing NDC, MPP, NDC, and nothing is being done properly. Nothing's been. Now the corrupt institutions are everywhere. Almost all the institutions are corrupt. The issue I hear you talk about the issue of Destin Austin Omon.
Yeah, you can't talk about some of it.
I can talk about it. I can talk about it. It's not worth me talking about it. But you see, it's a message. I always say that we send out messages for foreigners to know that Ghana is for Ghanaians.
Yeah.
And nobody can come to Ghana and fight us.
Exactly.
If our institutions are corrupt and try to shield any foreigner against the citizen, we will not spare that institution.
Sure.
I'm being honest with you. I'm not threatening anybody, but this is my message. This case, this so-called Destin Omar, whoever he calls himself, this gentleman called Destin Austin, whatever calls himself, when we took him to the police, he was given a bail. The next day, he went and did another video and he was arrested. And this time again, he was given a bail. So I asked the police, what kind of joke is that? Why do you give somebody who commits a crime, you give him a bail, then he goes to commit another crime, the same crime again, and you arrest him, now you are giving him a bail? I don't want to say so much because for now, I'm holding on to certain information. The day I will come and begin to shame them and expose them, I'll be worse than Anas Armiana.
We are preparing the list and I'm aware of this.
I wouldn't be worse than Anas Armiana. Today, you the same police who arrested the person and took the person to court on Friday. And, the judge was not well after 12 o'clock. And so he postponed it and said, oh, you people should bring the man on Monday. Everybody should come to court back on Monday. Somebody who was able to go to court on Friday comes to tell you, the police, or whatever you decide to tell him, whether you told him or he told you, to say that his so-called lawyer, an Igbo man, a Nigerian man, the lawyer is an Igbo man too and a Nigerian man, comes to court this morning with a notice, excuse notice, to say that Destin Omon is suffering from beatings of 100 people.
Like seriously?
100 people. Like seriously, this is the same man who said that he was not beaten and that he was faking it out because he's an actor. He's going to use it to promote his, his so-called premiere on 31st. We are waiting, 31st. If no court, no premiere for 31st.
That's the intelligence we have, Doc, that the delay may end
if he doesn't go to court before 31st, then you should know that there is also no premiere for 31st because he's sick. A sick man cannot go and premiere movies.
So that's
a
the
sick man
we have.
Cannot, because we will get the police to arrest him that day from this. Yeah, because a sick man cannot premiere movies. Somebody who said you are sick, then the lawyers come to the premiering theater and let's premiere movies.
You know, sometimes when we try to make videos and talk to our own fellow Nigerians, most of the times they tell us that why are we always quick to send negative or bad news out there? Why are we always trying to expose our country, Nigeria? We are exposing our country, Nigeria, because we are now being stigmatized. Just by you coming out to say that you're a Nigerian, there's already a problem. We get so many on daily basis threats and call out because we come out to say the things that some people are doing, the bad it is. Let me say something here and let me say it very quickly. If you are among the people that feel like we Nigerian content creators are always bringing out the bad things happening our own people are doing in Ghana, then you are also among those criminals. Because if you know how bad and how sad these things are, you would know that there's never a way and there's no how you're going to twist it to make it worth it, to make covering this kind of people worth it. So basically, what this guy does is that he will take underage girls and he will move them to Ghana. And then he will shave their parts, public areas, public-private parts, so that they will take oaths. And then you use them to make your own money. I have a problem with you using them to make your own money. If you wanted to probably get these people and you tell them what they are doing and they voluntarily decided to do it because they want to make money, because they want to help their family, because they want to do whatever thing they want to do, I get it. This is like, it's called consent. They are giving out their consent to indulge in that. But basically what you do is that probably you deceive them because they are called human traffickers, and people know they use they do traffic. Maybe you told their mother, their fathers, that you have a job for them in Ghana. And then these guys will come out of trust that they are getting something from you. And then you move them to your own, to use them as dogs to make money for you. Because you are basically using them as dogs. It's not like they intentionally wanted to be as showers. So when they make the money, they sleep with men and they pay them and you take the money. people can be so mean. You know, sometimes when people say things like Satan, God, in as much as I wouldn't say I'm a Christian and I believe like we have God, of course we have devil, Satan is in the Bible. But let me say something. I believe that we are already living amongst Satans. We are basically living with Satans right now. We are living with Satans right now. There are some things that you would hear. You'll be asking yourself, does these people breathe the kind of air that I breathe? Does these people sleep just the way I sleep? Because I don't know how these people do it. I don't know. Like sometimes I get overwhelmed easily. And little things bother me, and probably I won't get enough sleep. So how do you intentionally do this to your fellow human being? And you lay down on that bed and you are snoring your life away without feeling any sort of remorse? Had maybe this guy was caught up for criminal, he robbed, I wouldn't even be this emotional. But you were indulging underage girls. And if you know me too well, I frown so much at, I don't know if I don't know if I am actually a feminist. Somehow I think I'm a feminist. Anything that has to do with girls, girl child, I speak so, I condemn. Of course, I cannot manage pedophiles. I can't, like, I don't even share their videos because of my sanity and my mental health. Enough of all these personal things I'm sharing. The thing there is, I love it. And I want more people to be arrested. Ghana is not a lawless country. I just don't know why people feel so comfortable bringing their negative energy to Ghana all the time. And I just frown at it because in as much as this guy is a Nigerian, he is Igbo. Chukwudi is an Igbo name. Chukwudi is an Igbo name. And I'm also an Igbo girl. I wouldn't come out anyway and deny that I'm not Igbo because of what. I wouldn't do that. Because I know who I am. And I know I am different. And I know that we have so many amazing Igbos that are also different and unique in our ways. But so unfortunately that the love of money has made some of our brothers to be acting like devils and satans, because there's no way this guy would not be under the influence of devil. He's working for demonic, like it's very absurd. I'm going to end here, guys, because I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comment section. I just love it, and to be very honest, I think 10 years is actually way too small. He deserved more. And this video is going to serve as an eye-opener and a warning, and I don't know if they see it, and if they, because this guy is not the only person that has sentenced, but I kind of think that these guys are already being possessed by a devil, that no matter what he does, what you do, and no matter how he turns, it wouldn't move them anymore. Like they wouldn't start seeing whatever thing you do to them as. In short, I think I'm capping right now. It doesn't make sense, and my emotions are all over the place. So thank you guys once again for watching up until now. My name is Uju. You are welcome to Uncut. Uju, don't make your last by subscribing, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.